Ah. Ai, 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 ai. Ai, 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 ai. Oba, oba, oba. Tem alguém aí? Tem alguém aí? Oba! Fala, criançada maravilhosa. Vou trocar isso aqui de celular. Aí. Vamos dali, vamos dali. Como é que vocês estão? Tudo jóia com vocês? Tudo bom com vocês? Tem uma galera aí do celular que eu tô vendo que tá aí, hein? Vamos trocar uma ideia? Meus lindos. Qual que é a situation? Qual é a boa de vocês? Vamos tentar passar, né? Pro P2 agora. Já que só tem dois LMP2, aí é foda, hein? Se tiver só dois aí vai ser osso. Se tiver só dois vai ser osso. Ok. Vamos colocar outra categoria aqui também. A outra classe. Overlay. Stands. Vamos ver aqui. Widget. Classe Headers. Não. Rows. Multiclass on. Aí. Já apareceu. Então vamos ver. Ativar aqui. Garage Cove. Standing. Aí agora apareceu de tudo. E vamos dali. E o Garage Cove também apareceu? Apareceu. Top. É isso então, né, meu lindo? Vamos dali. Quem tá chegando aí no tique-tique, seja bem-vindo. Vamos dali. Essa aqui é a corrida uma liga gringa. A liga gringa chama FMA, Freedom Motorsports Alliance. Os caboclos estão aí, né? Ah, tá lotado de GTP, velho. Só quantos? Só 4 só 4 LMP2? Só 4 dos nossos? Aí eu bolo, hein? Aí eu bolo. Mas vamos ver aqui, né? Vamos tentar dar nosso melhor aqui. A gente tá em terceiro colocado. Ai, ai, ai. A gente tá em terceiro colocado. Na colocação do LMP2. A gente já chegou a estar em segundo do geral, velho. Loucura, loucura, loucura. Agora estamos em terceiro colocado do LMP2. Pode ir, meu filho. Pode ir, meu filho. Pode ir, meu filho. Que eu tenho que arrumar esse espelho aqui. Left side. Left side. Ué, que estranho. E vamos ver o que que vai dar. A galera vindo aí. Acelerando já. Vamos rodar, né? Ah, eu esqueci. Tem o esquema aqui do setupim. Tem que fazer isso. Tem que dar uma praia. Senão não pega. Ah, deixa eu ver uma coisa aqui. É isso aqui. Vamos ver, vamos ver, vamos ver. Não. Aqui. 34.9. Isso aqui. Vou mudar aqui. Trinta e cinco. Trinta e cinco. E vamos dar-lhe. Vamos dar-lhe. Vamos ver. Estamos aqui vendo aqui uma questãozinha. T 5.5. Ok. É isso então. Mudou. Ok, aqui depois cadê? É isso. E vamos embora. Vamos embora. Aí. Nas primeiras voltas, o pneuzinho quente é osso. Pneuzinho frio é osso. Meu Deus. Igor, esse aqui é o iRacing, mano. Simulador de corrida. iRacing. Seja bem-vindo aí, Igor. É nóis. Teco da... É esse aí, velho. Esse aqui é o... Como é que é? O... Puta que pariu, esqueci o nome, velho. É a lesminha da Vortex. Sou o mais lento lá da galera lá. Aí, ó. Aí, ó. Não tô conseguindo segurar o carro. Vamos dar-lhe, vamos dar-lhe. Vamos dar-lhe pra não tomar. Você tá doido? Vai ser difícil pra eu ler a mensagem aí, gurizada, mas bora trocar ideia, bora mandar mensagem aí. Eu sou meio cabaço, né? Sou meio novato. Vamos dar-lhe, Guzinho, vamos dar-lhe. É nóis, bora, bora. Aí, o Festival do X.
066.
Vamos esquentar. Vamos dar, liguei coisinha, hein? Dá pra frear mais dentro ali, hein? Dá pra frear mais dentro. Vamos dar. Vamos, sem dúvida, né, mano? Nosso muso tá lá, né? O holandês bélgico flamenguista, comedor da filha do Piquet. Sem dúvida que nós vamos assistir, né, velho? O cara é brabo. Vamos ver lá, ou ele vai consagrar ou ele vai passar vergonha, um dos dois. É o homem, né, velho? É o Brian.
53.307. That was your fastest lap of the session.
E vamos dar, né? Tomara, velho. Tô torcendo pra que ele amasse, na moral. Que daí isso daí dá força pra nós, né, irmão? Pra nós, pessoal que é o nosso Sim Racing, né, mano? Que ele praticamente treinou no Urb no iRacing, né, mano? Aí a gente brilha, né, mano? Sem dúvida. Tô lá, velho. Tomara, mano. Vai ser incrível. Vai ser incrível se ele fizer isso. Na moral mesmo. Vai ser muito incrível, mano.
Cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Apanhou? Eu não assisti, mano. Eu sou novo nessa parada. E eu sei pouco nome também, tá ligado? Eu comecei correr no iRacing pra depois me inteirar das paradas, tá ligado?
Right side. Clear on the right. You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Ah, entendi.
.597. Right side. Clear. You got about 5 laps of fuel left. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. .042.
Já troca ideia, pessoal. Tô testando os pontos de frenagem de novo aqui. Ó, ali eu tô tomando X à toa, velho. Tô cortando demais, velho. Aqui também, ó. Oh, meu pai.
.823. Car 12, just set the fastest lap, 52.92. Slow down, you got a penalty for cutting the course. .27. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Acho que dá pra dar brigar. Fábio, boa noite, meu irmão. Como é que tá? Tudo jóia? Tudo bom por aí, meu irmão? Aqui estamos indo, estamos tentando aqui ter um resultado legal. A gente fez 53.3. 54. Acho que vamos girar em volta do 54. 53, alguma coisa assim. Acho que dá pra nós brincar, né? Que dá pra nós estar vindo a brincar. 9 minutos. Eu não vi se o pessoal tá no Brock. Não, não tá no Brock. Ai, pai, para. Vamos lá, né? Vamos dar-lhe pra não tomar-lhe. E o pessoal que tava falando antes, quero pedir desculpa aí, ó. O Igor mandou ali, não sei se tá ainda aí, Igor. É nóis. O Igor mandou ali. Pelo menos um pódio ele pega. Kevin Estre apanhou ano passado. Vamos ver aqui. Ano passado só não ganhou porque deram uma punição muito pesada pelo incidente com o GT4. Aí, ó. Mais uma vitória tava entre eles e a BMW do Farfus. Farfus é o brasileiro que corre com a BMW do... Desculpa, do Valentino Rossi?
Give me a second.
Só por descargo de consciência. Só pra... né? Só pra ver qual é a situation. Tamo junto, Fabinho. Obrigado. O Gus Salles mandou um coração.
I'm not gonna go into the big
Ai,
old
que
deal. We all know the deal. They don't have any penalties from last week. We had a good race. Let's keep it that way. Sorry for your LMP2 guys, because you guys don't want a lot of people, but iRacing's being fucky, so at least you got something going. Let's do practice race start real quick. Jacob, lead us out, please. Thank you.
Vamos dar,
Also, I'm slower dog shit, so have fun tonight, boys.
Can you say that again one more time? I heard my name.
Practice race start. Get out there, bitch. Lead us out.
Can do. I'll put my gloves on real quick.
Vamos dar aí, ó. Pena que esse equipamento não funciona em console. A área é bonito. Valeu, mano. Tamo junto. Funciona. Tem uns rolos que tu faz que ele funciona, né, mano? Tem uns bagulho que tu faz, como é que chama? Como é que é o nome da... Esqueci o nome, velho. O pessoal da Moza tá fazendo, né? O pessoal da Moza consegue fazer funcionar. Vou pedir desculpa pra vocês, eu não vou conseguir olhar...
New tire warming techniques.
Clearly.
Não vou conseguir dar atenção, velho. Pedir desculpa pra vocês aí.
Doesn't happen to involve doing a 360, does it?
It did, but it wasn't originally a part of the plan.
Ah, é caro no Brasil? Entendi.
Right side.
Ó.
Clear on the
Hey,
right.
Verstappen usually does it, and it's usually pretty effective.
Yeah, he did it here last year, so I mean, gotta learn from the best.
He almost did it during Nord quali today.
E vamos dar-lhe.
Form up. Slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the right. Go right.
Vamos dar-lhe pra não tomar. Como é que tá a voz aí? Como é que tá o som do jogo? Depois da corrida eu vou meter aqui, ó. Tudo jóia aí? Sejam todos bem-vindos. Tô vendo que tem 6 pessoas, 5 pessoas aí. Vamos dar-lhe. Coisa linda. Quem tá curioso, esse daqui é o iRacing, mais conhecido como iRico. A gente tá competindo aqui numa liga gringa, chama FMA.
Who's doing countdown?
You got a slow car on the right. Slow car ahead.
Que vamos fazer uma simulação de largada.
Car stopped on the right. Go left. You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Quase que eu fui também, o nome do que eu olhei é vaca.
I think we merged.
Quase perdemos ali, hein? Ah! Vamos dar, né? Não foi esse, Vicente?
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the
Eu fui
time
lá
game.
na puta que pariu e voltei, tá dizendo que eu tive, que eu ganhei vantagem com isso, mas vai cagar. Tamo jogo. Primeira volta com esse pneu aqui é o terror, velho. Pelo amor de Deus. É muito sabão. É muito sabãozão. Você tá doido.
1.838.
Agora já tá começando a gripar, ó. Começando a gripar, vamos dar. Volta, filho.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. 53.216. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car 12. Just set the fastest lap. 52.024.
Ih, acabou a sessão, vai começar a quali agora. Cê é louco, cachoeira. Silverstone no GT Série seria melhor que as Marina. Véi, nunca corri as Marina, mano. Acredita? Nunca corri, mano. Por incrível que pareça, nunca corri mesmo. Eu só vou baixar a gasolina dessa abençoada aqui, velho. Vou tacar esse aqui mesmo. Quantas voltas tá dando? 3. Vamos botar... Tá 12. 12. 4 vezes 3, 12. É, vamos botar 12. 12.5, vamos ver se vai dar. Vamos ver o que vai dar aqui. Quantas watts? 3.9. Vou botar uma colherinha a mais. Que dá 4. Vamos, corre. Botar só um tiquitinho a mais aqui. 13, pau. Vamos ver. 4. Vamos lá, desejo boa sorte pra nós aí, hein? Obrigado pela roda. Olha a roda. Valeu, Gussares. Gussinho, seu lindo. Nosso incentivador aí, galera. Ó, vamos respeitar o Gussares aí, ó. Gussares que criou o Tico-Tico aí da equipe. É o brabo, hein? Logo ele tá fazendo as livezinhas aí do Tico-Tico também, hein? É brabo. Dale. Mais uma roda. Olha a roda. Agora eu vou focar aqui. Agora eu vou focar. Segura, respeita.
Green flag.
Não sei se eu tomei o X antes da linha ou depois. Oh, meu Deus. O Jeremy tá voando, hein?
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. 53.034. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Alright, there's the checkered flag.
4 décimos. 4 décimos nós pegava P1. Tá bom, tá bom. Setup de corrida. Tamo brabo, eu acho, hein? Acho que tamo brabo. O que tu acha, Gonçalves? Vamos dali. Acabou a gasolina. Ai, meu pai. Ai, ai, ai. Vamos dali. Esperar terminar aqui, tem 15 segundinhos. E é isso aí, família. Caraca, o P2 fez 52. Fez o mesmo tempo. 52 é 623, o Dustin. Top, velho. Top, top demais. Vamos, filho. É isso aí, vamos dar-lhe. Boa sorte pra nós. Seja o que Deus quiser.
1 to go, next time by. Line up on the right side. 5 cars left to grid. Pit road is closed right now. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
This could have been really blind to me to not read, but is there a limit on the fuel for GTP and LMP2?
Aqui nós vamos ver aqui o rádio, como é que tá o
You'll be
rádio.
doing 2 pit stops.
Aqui.
Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you.
Enough. Sem mais conversa. E é isso aí. E vamos dar. Boa noite, Antônio. Tamo junto, irmão. Obrigado pela mensagem aí, pessoal do TikTok também. Tamo junto aí. Vamos dar. Primeira corrida do TikTok tem que dar sorte, hein? Vamos dar, tem que dar sorte.
Catch up, 11, car. About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. The next car's the leader.
No YouTube, irmão. É Bispo Bob. Bispo Bob tem lá em tamanho grande lá e tal, e os caralho, 4 tudo. Pode crer?
.068. cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time. .375. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 53.024.
Aí race, irmão. Aí race, JB. .788.
53.218. That was your fastest lap of the session. You've got about 5 laps of fuel left. .371. The leader is running 53.44. .001. Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 52.86. About 2 laps of fuel left. .803. Have about 1 lap of fuel left. 55.085. Don't forget to pit for more fuel. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go! Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. The leader just did a 53.622. Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear. The car behind is pitting. .355.
Que merda, velho. Perdi toda e qualquer vantagem que eu tinha ali. Ah, concentre, concentre. Concentre, concentre, concentre. Concentre, concentre.
The leader's pitting now.
Tudo perfeito.
.197. The car behind is pitting.
Depois eu vejo no chat, família. Foi mal, hein? Vou tentar concentrar aqui, tentar buscar. Ah, velho, que merda, mano. Tá bom.
.194. You're now in third. Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord. .973. Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear. .593. Faster traffic approaching. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear. The car in P1, just at the fastest lap. 52.575. .268. You got about 5 laps of fuel left. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear. The leader just did a 53.275. .662. 55.151.
Ah, mano, que merda.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick. Fueling up now should get us to the finish. .652. You have about 2 laps of fuel left. Minutes to go. .727. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Faster traffic approaching. Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Keep to the left. Don't forget to pit for more fuel. Clear. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go. We're done, get going.
2 voltas a mais, que trouxa.
The car behind is pitting. The car in front is pitting. .198. The leader is running 53.723. 53.901. The leader's pitting now. .877. Ten minutes to go. We're in a great spot for some hardware. .204. 529. 5 minutes to go. .589. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Pódio, é P3. É P3, família. .947.
leader is running 53.499. .841.
Última volta agora.
Last lap. .494. Faster car coming up quick. You've got about 2 laps of fuel. Faster car coming up quick. Alright, there's Chega flag. Good job, very good job.
Aê! Ah, caceta! Vamos! P3, garoto!
NF.
O que deu aqui, velho? Ele saiu sozinho. O que foi? Dustin. Ah, ele errou o pé aqui, ó. Ah, ele errou o pé. Vixe Maria, ele errou o pé forte. Errou o pé gostoso, velho. Errou o pé bonito.
And for kind of like 3 laps, I was like, I just need to save enough to where I'm at 0.1 at the line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man,
I've done that before.
I spent the whole freaking first stint behind Brian. It was sucked.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet the dirty air here was terrible.
Bro, I couldn't get past him.
Miserable.
I couldn't get past him. I was so much quicker, and I could not get past.
What sucked for me is after the first like 5 minutes, once I got past you, I had a window pop up right in front of my relative. So I spent the rest of the time just guessing how far back everybody was. And I was scared about Sorrentino. I can't pronounce his name. But I was like, he is gonna get me at some point.
Yeah. I don't know what happened
to him. He spent like 8 years in the pits. I have no idea what happened. Because I came in the pits like
I think he was
just
too
behind
on pit entry or pit exit. Because
you think he got a penalty?
Must have been.
Or something. Because he said, are we really gonna do this? Like he was gonna go too wide into the pits because he was pitting on that lap.
Yeah, no, I came in right behind him. And he was talking to me. I thought he was talking to me like, oh, are we gonna race on pit exit?
Top.
And I was like, all right, let's do this. And then I just drove past him.
Yeah, I don't
know if he took 4 tires or what happened.
I bet he got a penalty on like pit in, and it made him serve it right there. So it was like it gave him like a 20-second hold or something. Because like even I came in and I went out like 15 seconds ahead of him. And I probably came in, I don't remember what the margin was before the pit stop. It was probably like 7 seconds. So I was like, oh, you guys are just going to clear out. But then, yeah, he just was hanging out. Maybe had to go to the bathroom or something.
Vou ter que sair aqui.
Did you take 4 at the end?
No, I took 4 in the first stop. And then
Saiu. Vou fechar aqui o gato também. Vamos voltar, família. Aguenta aí. Só que nós estamos largados aqui. Vamos ver. Vai ter que conectar. Aqui. Voltamos.
4 tire set.
Vortex.
But it was... Yeah, did you take no tires on that final stop?
No, I took left side tires on the first stop and right side tires on the second stop.
Oh, interesting.
I had to undercut Brian because I wasn't going to get past him, and I was losing 1,000 seconds a lap. So, like, the second I was like, all right, I've got enough that I can make it to the end on 2 stops, I came in, and I only had time to take 2 tires, so I just took left side tires and went for it.
Yeah. It's fair enough. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was going to be a left-right split tonight in tires just because of the way all the high speed corners seem to be to one side. So, but I feel like the tire strategy is so bizarre in these cars. Like what?
Eu vou ter que ir no banheiro. Vou no banheiro.
It honestly depends on like your
meu pai.
On your driving style too.
Yeah.
Vamos dar entrevista.
That's like I usually do better taking one side or the other so that the front rear balance is the same. Like in left turns and right turns, it's I just kind of have to remember like what those tires are good at.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I can't really do in these is I can't take only fronts or I will loop it.
I took a singular left front.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I've never done one tire. I've only ever done a pair. Like I did 4 on the first and then rears on the second. And it is so sketch coming out. Like I've just always been scared
Tem
to
que
try it.
pegar
The sketchy part
transcenders.
for me was coming. What is
Mandar
that?
mensagem, tá aqui,
Verstappen and
pai.
Hamilton collided in 21. I can never remember.
Oh
the
yeah,
corner.
is that cops?
Yeah, I think that corner was scuffed.
Oh
Like
yeah.
with one cold tire, I think I lifted it like the very first board, and I still like didn't make the corner.
Really?
It was bad. Very enjoyable race though. I enjoyed that battle.
Yeah. Yeah,
I didn't want to
was-
dump you. That was like the one thing I was worried about.
Yeah.
I was like, don't dump him.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna fight it super hard. I was gonna let you go in the right-hander, and I was like, I actually got a decent run through it, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna try and take it back. And then yeah, I just locked it up, and I was like, oh, well, but it happens. I was frustrated for a little bit, and then it was like, whatever. I had a good second half of the race, so made up
I
for
was
it.
gonna say, because what, you were in like 7th, I think. You recovered all the way up to 3rd.
Yeah, I was back there, and I really started to understand because I was not super confident. Like, I use a very similar setup for all these medium speed tracks, and I made a damper adjustment in between qualifying and the race, and I wasn't sure if it was right, and then I started like coming into it like halfway through the race. Like, actually, it was way loose at first, but then it was like, oh, I see what I gotta do, and it really paid off.
I really had to work on the P1 set for this track because the rear is super, super loose. So I was trying to just like dumb it down to where it was drivable. But as you could maybe see in your rear view, I was drifting the car in some corners.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I noticed on exit you were pretty loose.
Loose.
First couple. Yeah. It's like, whoa.
All right. Well, Forza Horizon 6 comes out in an hour. I gotta
really?
take a little bit of a break before it comes out. I'm grinding it with my buddy all night.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Well, good job, everybody. Hopefully I'll see you all Monday.
Yeah, great win tonight, man. And I hope you come out for more prototype stuff. That was fun.
I definitely will. See you guys.
Yeah. All right. See
Yep. Hey, Dustin, since you're here, all that Gears message I saw earlier, Gears is done.
Ooh.
Their last race ever is going to be Monday, Monday.
Where is it?
Charlotte.
200 laps.
What?
How many laps?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't look that close. But I don't know if it's open to everyone, because it was just whoever paid for the league this year.
That's right. I forgot that is a paid league.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what the announcement and why Discord was blowing up during our race.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm no longer part of it, so I don't see it.
I'm not, since I didn't pay for this season, I'm only in their like overall chat, not their race chat. Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. Well, shit, that was better than Monday.
Way better. Although we didn't have to decide between wet or slick, 'cause that was our problem.
Yeah. Never again. I'm telling you, dude. Somebody tells me put on slicks, and I still got a rooster tail. I'm telling them to suck my cock.
I watched the broadcast, and it was right before we pit it to switch, and they're like, anyone would pit now for slicks is basically an idiot. And I'm like, oh. And a lap later, we all hit it and switched.
Fucking hilarious. I love it. That cracks me up. Anybody who switches is an idiot. Well, here we are.
I don't think they use the word idiot, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Ué, o que houve? Ih, deu pau. Ih, deu pau aqui, velho. Ô, louco. Ah, e o bolo, hein? Aqui, voltou. Ah, o tique-tique deu ruim, hein? Aí, agora foi. Agora dá, agora vamos dar. Aí, agora voltou. Poxa, sumiu todo mundo ali, hein? Foi mal quem tava aí, hein? Ô, louco. Foi mal aí, família.
All right, guys, good race.
Yeah, good race.
I agree.
Great race. Dustin, what happened on the start? On the T0?
Oh, bro, I just got loose and went for a ride like usual.
Damn, I thought that was me. I thought that I had like too much
you
break,
never
and then
touched
I
me.
started. Sorry in the chat.
No, bro, you did nothing wrong. It's just the usual. I get one in, and then I gotta lock in. I thought I was going straight into the wall. To be honest, I was like, oh, I didn't even touch it.
In my mirror, I thought you were going straight for the wall.
Bro, it felt like I was going straight for the wall. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I felt the same. I felt that it will be straight to the wall.
Was there a lot of sand trap there? Is that what slowed you down?
Yeah, there was a lot of gravel out there, a little bit more.
But like that responds one of my questions. So everything that happens on practice and qualify keeps on the track?
I think so.
Interesting. So that means that the like starting the race, the grip it's something 50-60%, right?
Ooh, I don't know that. I think if people put gravel on the track from practice, it stays for the race. As if that's what you're asking.
No, I'm asking about the grip, the track grip.
Oh.
If like if the gravel stays, that means that the grip will keep from the practice. We'll keep building, I guess.
I'm not 100% sure. Jeremy just got yanked over. He probably knows a little bit more. But no, I noticed in like some leagues that I've ran that yes, that is okay. I was making sure I wasn't on mute. Sorry. That is the case because there's been times people would take it off the road and then a lot of gravel would be there.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Oh god. Damn, you were fast. Holy cow.
I can be. I can be.
I can be.
There's certain tracks where it's a no-go. If this was Spa, I probably wouldn't have been here. But I was upset I missed last week because I love Le Mans.
Yeah, Le Mans. Like, did you notice that we did exactly same time on the qualify?
Dude, you had me by 1 millisecond. I was so mad. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, that was exactly 1 millisecond. That was insane. We did so close. Damn, that was insane.
It was.
Yeah. Then like I didn't practice qualify and like 9 minutes, exactly 9 minutes. Like I looked at the clock on the race lab. 9 minutes before the race started, I said, let me check it out on the hot lap, like emo hot lap. They were doing 49, and then I saw this stupid thing that on the, do you know the corner that is before the pit entry?
Yes.
The guys, they were doing in 3rd gear. And then I say, oh, that gave me 6 decimals. That was insane. Otherwise, I'll be running on 54s.
Yeah, what part really got me? It was the, I can't remember the name. Oh God, it's after that first long straight. First, the left hand to the right. I always lose a lot of time there. And I was like, oh God, bro. It's just such a slow corner.
Yeah, it's tricky.
To figure it out as the race went on, and I was like, oh, well, I kind of wish I knew this before the race. But dude, it was fun. Because Silverstone, I'm not even a big fan of Silverstone, but it was fun. I like the LMP2s. I wish I could have made it a lot more to these races, but I was just I've been training for my CDL, so by the time I get home, I'm like, I don't want to do shit. And today was the last day of training, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get on, see how things go. It's kind of upset to not see that much of a turnout. I understand maybe a lot of people didn't want to since it wasn't in the leagues. area, but I'm glad the people who showed up showed up.
Yeah,
It was
like
still
this is
fun.
disrespectful with the whole organization. But anyway, it is what it is.
Well, I believe Jeremy's going to be the last interview because they've already said it on the
Really?
YouTube that he's going to be the last interview.
Oh,
Out to my teammate Dustin Wells, nice second place. Also helped me out a little bit in the extra buffer
Let me
of the points
see.
to the
Oh,
Brazilians
that's
every time.
sad.
So give a shout out to him for
I don't
Okay.
think doing any more interviews, just to let you guys know.
What to YouTube as you got pulled.
Well,
Okay.
So I wasn't sure since there was only 4 of us.
60
Yeah,
Bradley here at
at
Silverstone
5,
for
I
week
believe.
9 of this season of the
Man,
Independent
all right.
Motorsports
Right,
Alliance
good.
Prototype Challenge
Good
Series.
racing,
Great
guys.
It's been a
I
pleasure
will
having
see
you
you
all
guys.
along for the
Well, I
ride.
won't see.
Yeah, great race.
But after
Yeah,
this
great
week,
race. Amazing.
we
I will
head
not
to
see you next week.
Lucky.
I will not be able to race next week. So I'll see you guys in, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Then Sebring
Okie
and the
dokie.
double points finale on June 4th
All right.
at Watkins Glen. Thank you so
All right,
much for everyone
later.
who's been tuning in.
Later, guys.
Keeping an eye
Great
on what's
race.
been going on. Plenty
Yeah,
of
you too.
racing still to
You
come
as
up
well.
on Race and X's because we've got Rookie Class Racing ARCA Series 3 Week 9 at Charlotte. Then we've got their Truck Series going to Auto Club for Week 15. Breaking Bad, Pushing Limits will be back in action. Season 2, Round 9 later on this week at the Glen. ECRL Next Gen Series will be coming up round about then as well, later on this week. And they will be
Mas é isso aí,
heading
pessoal.
to
Eles estão com
Daytona
problema de
Road Course.
orçamento lá, pelo jeito não vai rolar, né? Não vai rolar entrevistinha.
Season 27 Mazda
Mas
Cup
dá-lhe, né?
S2 Circuit
Coisa
Zandvoort,
linda.
and then we go to, round
P3 do
3
brabo.
of the High Point Racing Season 9 GT World Challenge, which will head to the tight and twisty circuit of Long Beach. And then to cap off the week, FMA will be in action again for the Next Gen
Top,
Series
top, top.
10 later on at Chicago Street Circuit. Until next time, thank you for joining myself, Alex Goldschmidt, and Marshall Crocker up here in the Racing Nexus Global Broadcast Centre. Big thank you to our friends at Apex Sim Racing Shop and also to TrackCams22.com, TrackCams for connoisseurs. Well, we'll see you next time as we'll head over from Northamptonshire
Pedir esse logo aqui pra eles.
What a wonderful place we're going to go racing.
E vamos
Until
dar.
then, race hard, race clean, and, well, if in doubt, just like here at Silverstone, you better go flat out. We'll see you next time.
Isso aí, isso aí. Vamos dar-lhe, vamos dar-lhe. Vamos dar-lhe. Coisa linda. Mas é isso aí, família. Deixa eu fechar aqui agora. Vai dar copyright. Mas é isso aí, família. Obrigadão por todo mundo que assistiu. Agora vamos dar a descansada. Vamos ver qual vai ser a boa agora, qual vai ser a braba. Ele disse a próxima ali, a próxima é Imola. Imola a gente tem que dar uma preparadinha, porque não é fácil. E é isso aí, vamos dar-lhe. Obrigado a todo mundo que assistiu aí. Um beijão no coração. É nozes. E P3. Treinei muito pouco. Conheci a pista segunda-feira, rodei aqui um pouco, depois terça-feira mais um pouquinho. Aí hoje aqui entrei aqui 1 hora e pouco antes. Aí dei uma olhada nas estratégias ali e paçoca. P3. E é como eu disse lá no grupo, velho, eu tô perdendo só pra mim mesmo, na real. Na real, eu tô só me lascando, né? Eu não tô conseguindo treinar, tô perdendo pra mim mesmo. Na corrida eu não tô conseguindo, eu tô fazendo uns erros idiota, erro bobo. E a gasolina ali, eu errei ali, velho. Putz, né? Uns 4 segundos pelo menos eu perdi ali. Mas tá valendo, vamos dar-lhe, vamos dar-lhe. É nóis. Vamos encerrando por aqui. Obrigado pelas 394 visualizações. Ganhei presentinho. 2 seguidores do nosso Tico-Tico da Vortex. Tem 4 pessoas assistindo. Vamos ver quem é que tá ali, ó. Arthur Socol, tamo junto. Dedé BRT, tamo junto. Orlando, tamo junto. Obrigado, mano. Vamos ver que o pessoal aqui que trocou uma ideia aqui no chat. Aqui, ó. Cadê? Vamos ver. Vamos mandar um abraço pra essa galera. Quem sabe eles assistem depois ali. Vamos ver. Quem é que falou aqui? Vamos ver. Quem é que falou? Souza Wes, que tá no YouTube também, se não me engano. Tamo junto. Obrigado, mano. Não deu TL, caramba. Wendel Felipe, tamo junto, obrigado pela mensagem, mano. Fábio JB ali também trocando uma ideia sobre o GT e tudo mais. Fabião. Slatomas, não. Quem mais? Eu acho que foi isso, hein? Eu acho que foi isso, hein? O Gus Salles, o lindo. Tamo junto. Nosso mestre das redes sociais, Kevin. O Duca mandou mensagem. O Igor também começou trocando ideia conosco ali. E é isso, família. Tamo junto. Brigadão aí a todo mundo que tá no Tico-Tico. É nóis, vamos ficando por aqui. Dali. Valeu, falou. Fui. Agora vamos vir pra cá. Para o nosso Yu-Yu-Tu-BiLLL. Coisa linda. Não dá pra ver quantas pessoas tem. Vamos dar. Vamos ver na TV. Na TV não tem ninguém. Aí tem. Ah, não tem ali. Então vamos lá, velho. Obrigado aí pra todo mundo aí que trocou uma ideia, né? Vocês são brabo. Vamos ver aqui, ó. Gigante Noob. Tamo junto. Obrigado. Antônio Ricardo Souza também. Valeu pela mensaginha. E é isso, mano. Obrigado aí todo mundo pelo apoio. Todo mundo que chegou junto, que tá assistindo depois. Um beijo, um queijo. Opa. É nóis. Valeu. Fui.